Greetings and salutations, my fellow gamers. My name is Mike Lowry, but you can call me Low Key. Now, today I want to talk to you guys, man. I need to talk to you guys about this early access game known as Grounded. I mean, if you've been on my channel anytime, you know I've been playing Grounded religiously. I've given you guys tips, I've given you tutorials, I've even brought you news surrounding this game. So basically what I want to do today is let you know and talk to you about whether you should or should not spend your hard-earned money on this game. Now, before we dive into the video, I must say, if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to smash that like button. But if you found this video helpful in any way, then definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, this game was released on July 28th, and from the jump, I mean, this game was amazing. It was entertaining. It was so fun to play. I couldn't wait every day to get on this game. I mean, it was just really that fun for me. And the community was just backing it. You know, they had the Discord, they have the Reddit, they have a whole bunch of places that you can go and talk to other content creators, even Facebook. They had other places you can go to talk to other content creators about this game. Like, streamers were flocking to this basically to showcase Honey, I Shrunk the Kids video game to their audience, something that they can be like, immersed with their audience with, and their audience was loving it. But with all good things, say with me, have to come to an end. Now, Mike, come on. You don't truly believe that Grounded is at its end, do you? I mean, surely you can see that it's just the beginning. Well, I mean, I don't mean it like... Okay. Let me explain. Do you remember when you were younger and you got a brand new game that you were so stoked to play, so excited to play? And I mean, you could play it for hours just because it was new. It was something that you could just be like, man, I can't wait to get to the next level. I can't wait to get to the next gear. I can't wait to get to the next tier. Do you guys remember that? Well, that was this game for me. That feeling was this game for me, up until other content creators began going into places they shouldn't have been, and basically posting videos online about what they found, what you can expect about this and about that, and oh, would you look at this? Silly me, right? I mean, surely I could have not looked, right? Wrong. The thumbnail was good, the content was even better, and soon I was freaking hooked. I was wondering what was going to happen next. So I tuned in, I subscribed, I hit everything that everyone said, right? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join the channel, I did all of that. And when the devs start putting out the content, I wasn't getting excited anymore. I wasn't feeling like, man, I got this new water flea. Oh, I got this new bird that's like super huge. Like, I didn't get excited for the content that the devs were putting out. And that's really sad because this game was so fun to me, guys. Honestly, it was one of the games where I can honestly say I could play for hours. I would get up in the morning. My wife would be like, hey, are you ready to eat breakfast? I'm like, no, I'm on Grounded. That's how serious it was for me. But I guess it's time to answer the question, should you or shouldn't you buy this game? Well, okay. You see, it's not actually that simple for me to answer because me personally, I've played about 123 hours of this game and frankly would have played a whole heck of a lot more. But with majority of the content basically being just thrown out there like, here you go, just simply can't get any more excited about this game. Not to mention that you can actually finish the story in about 2 hours. I mean, when I first started this game and I finished the story, it didn't really bother me, right? It didn't really hit me because I was doing other things. I was going to Burgl, I was getting quests, I was building, mansions, I was doing this, I was doing a whole host of things. But once they started releasing the content, it was just like, okay, well, what am I waiting for? And then the content creators, the devs of the game would start putting this content out, and I'm like, okay, well, I already seen that. I know how the game plays. I know how the mechanics are. So, I might skip this update. I might not go back to the game for this. I mean, don't get me wrong. The developers of this game have done an amazing job, especially because it's only 15 of them. It's just simply amazing. Honestly, I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. And not even to mention that, they have one designer, one person that creates all of the bugs, insects in the game. That's freaking amazing. But even them, even the devs, they know it's going to be super hard to get people interested in each and every update because there's content creators that are just ruining it for everyone. I know this has hit them, and it hit them pretty hard because honestly, people weren't supposed to find the things that they were finding. And you don't even have to look that far or that hard to find what I'm talking about. I'm not going to link them down in the description because if you're new and you want to play this game, I'm not going to ruin it for you. I'm going to let you play it, and then you can come back to this channel and write down in the comments what you think. But low key, you still haven't really answered the freaking question yet, bro. Are you going to answer the question or are you not? Well, to be honest with you, I want you to answer this question on your own. I don't want to make it up and put things in your head that is going to make you play or not play the game. So let me give you some pros and cons of the game, and then you tell me down in the comments. You write down in the comments, let me know what you think, or if I missed anything, right? Okay, let's start with the pros because, why not? The game is fun. Like I said before, it's amazing. It's really, really fun. You're going to enjoy it. Boom. There's that. The building mechanics are amazing. You can build a mega base. You don't have to I think physics is not really in the game. I mean, yeah, sometimes you have to put down structures, but for the most part, you can have floating devices basically everywhere. The premise of the whole game is amazing. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Why not? I would love to play that. And honestly, you can play this game for hours. You can play this game without feeling bored for probably, I don't even know, man, hundreds of hours. I've played 123 hours. So just imagine. But when you play as long as I have, you start to burn out. You start to feel like there's nothing left for you to do. Now, if you haven't noticed, we're talking about the cons now. We're getting into the bad. One of the major things with this game that didn't really hit me until kind of now is the short storyline. It was basically like 2 hours. You could finish this game in about 2 hours. The quests start to become repetitive. You go to Burgl every single day and get the same things. Make grub armor, make ladybug armor, make this. And then sometimes it'd be like, make ladybug armor, and then ladybugs be like non-existent. They're like nowhere to be found. When I first started this game, ladybugs were like, they were just like hiding from me. I don't know what was going on. And I could never complete that quest, and it just was super annoying to me. The software updates can't really fully be appreciated because of all the content that's being leaked every single day. I mean, you got content creators, man. And I'm sorry if I sound just animated, but I'm passionate, you guys, because we got content creators that are teaching people how to break the game, how to go in the back end and basically just cheat the game. Like, how would you feel if you spent your hard-earned time and money putting it into a game just so someone can basically tell you that, we don't have enough content for you because you are the one that decided to leak it to everyone? It's not cool, man. It's really not cool. And it actually ruined the game for me. And one of the last things that was a really big con and a really big bad thing that was in my eyes was the multiplayer. It was very buggy. It was very laggy, and it had a lot of issues. Now, granted, this is a early access game. That is to be expected. But like I said before, man, it's just, when you start looking at things, grand scheme of things, and looking at the bigger picture, you start to see a lot of things that needed to be changed. And I think with this game, it definitely just needs time. Just time so they can get their structure together, time so they can get their insect together, time for them to iron out all the kinks that need to be ironed out. Some people would say that this game isn't worth the money that they spent. But to me, it's debatable. I enjoy it. I'd enjoyed it. So technically, money well spent. But these are just some of the things that I've personally encountered. I can kind of go on and on, but that's not the point. This is no way, in shape or form, a way to discredit the game. It's not meant for you to think that the game would be trash or the game is going to be amazing. This is supposed to just tell you and give you the information that I wish someone would have gave me. I mean, honestly, a lot of people still love this game and they still stream it to this day. It's really, really fun. But as it currently sits for me, it just isn't where I want it to be. It just isn't where I would like it to be at this point. Now, granted, this game has only been out for less than 3 months, but it's just not there for me, guys. And it honestly, it just got ruined for me altogether. But just because it got ruined for me, it doesn't have to be ruined for you. So I will continue to bring you the latest news and gameplay surrounding Grounded. So definitely subscribe if, you want to know the latest news, the latest patch, the latest updates, the latest things that you can find in the game. I'm still going to do that for you guys because honestly, I want this game to succeed. I want this game to be one of those games where we can build look at my subscribers. I know it's not a lot to some people, but I think at the making of this video, I'm like at 450. You guys are amazing. You guys have liked, commented, shared, just all those things just based off my Grounded content. So, I'm thankful for you guys. You guys are amazing. I even streamed this game on Twitch and my community from YouTube came over to my Twitch. It was simply amazing, guys. And I can't thank you all enough. But if you want to watch me play these games like this and other open world survival games, then definitely check out my Twitch channel, man. It's twitch.tv/lowkeylaurie, and I stream every Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Well, that's all the time I do have for you guys today, but I thank each and every one of you guys for showing up, watching the video, and I hope to see you guys sometime in the future and, even come watch me play live. All right? All right, guys. You guys take care. God bless. Be safe. Peace.